Shout out to the A&R show, man.
Done. Deal.
All I can be is just me.
The A&R show.
Today is.
The A&R show. You already know the vibe of the A&R show.
Today is.
It's Slim Rita here. You already know the fucking vibes, man. Ultimate Madness 2. We are Holmzie The God.
Fucking flies again, you know.
Holmzie The God. Make sure you say it all.
Right.
How you feeling right now?
I don't know yet. We're gonna see in the next 5 weeks. I got 5 weeks to go.
5 weeks to go?
5 weeks to go. I'm grateful for the win, but I got Danny next.
How did you feel about the judges' decisions?
I ain't gonna lie. At first, it kind of annoyed me because it was like Holmzie wasn't as good. But,
I think Method Man said that.
Yeah, a bunch of them said it. But the thing is, this is battle rap, and I said it on one of my interviews. I didn't come to out rap EK today. I came to battle him better than he would me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I added every component, a little bit of humor, angles, punches, everything. Not instead of just being one dimensional, I wanted to put a little bit of everything in all of my rounds. So I think people was just seeing like, oh, when I first battled Saga, I just wanted to prove that it was like, yo, this I give it up. But the next go around, I wanted to be strategic because I seen John say like, he's battled niggas that made rap better than him, but he's smarter than them. So I just try to outsmart EK this go around. You know what I'm saying?
So there was a little glitch while you guys were battling.
I don't fucking like that, man. Honestly, I don't like that. Well, EK said himself, like, if he didn't repeat it, I still would have won. So, like, I take his word for it. You feel me?
But do you feel like it still pulled momentum away from that battle because of that? I feel like it was a very long pause. Now, if it was a quick glitch, I feel like it would have been different. But because it was a long pause and we knew at that point in time, like, he's going to have to re-rap whatever he raps.
No disrespect to Caffeine or nothing, but that shit was just unfortunate for EK. Like, don't nobody want to do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know.
I still feel like it was a great start. Like, the energy from both of you guys was amazing. He was still working the hell out that room. He was all over the place.
We had the best battle of the night.
Say it again?
We had the best battle of the night.
Listen. So how did you feel about his rounds, though?
Motherfuckers is crazy. I don't lie. Like, the first one got a little spooky. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Niggas can call this arrogant, whatever. I knew that second was mine. I knew, like, I don't give a. Same with my second for Saga. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck what he got in his second round. So once he got the first one, I'm like, all right, they just third to do the job. You know what I'm saying? And pulled it off.
Pulled it off. So when your second, man, that angle you took.
Yeah, you notice I ain't never did no angles before. I'm 2 for 2 with angles right now.
You 2 for 2. So is that something that we're going to incorporate in your style in the future, or does that depend on your opponent and the situation?
It depends, because I don't want niggas to think they got my moves figured out.
That's
you know
a fact.
I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I just angled twice in the second round. So I don't want Danny to come in and try to, you know, I keep this distance.
So you said that you had rounds written for him prior to even knowing that you were going to battle him, and you said that you scrapped those and rewrote.
My second, that shit was all based off of what he did versus Glue. So I had to, you know what I'm saying? And then my third, I talked about how the polls had him up. I literally scratched all that shit.
That right there is fire. Let me just tell you, that right there is impressive. And I feel like with this tournament, we're starting to see levels from people. Yeah. Do you feel like you need
Go himself.
The go himself.
I think I loaned for $25,000.
Do you feel like this is an opportunity for people to show their levels?
Yeah. Pardon. Hey EK, I gotta tell you something too. I ain't want to tell you before the battle, but I'm gonna tell you. Well, yeah, absolutely. Like, it's cool to write shit, but to write and prep in this short period of time, man, like, that's the only thing that I'm not really a fan of. With like the judges saying like, oh, you should have been better. It's hard as hell to prep with a month.
Right.
We don't even really get 2 weeks prep.
I think on average people get around 3 months.
Surfing looks.
Well, you know, circumstances. However, on average, it's 3 months. That's what we hear.
So if niggas get on average 3 months to prep, we just knocked out 6 months that niggas usually get in 4 weeks. So it's like, you're not about to hear the most amazing shit you've ever heard every time. Like, if that's the case, we wouldn't even be in this tournament trying to prove ourselves.
Right.
You feel me? And then, like, with the top tiers, y'all, like, they don't get held to that standard. So I feel like not saying oh, take it easy on us, but like still understand the situation. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. So did you get a chance to watch any of the other battles tonight?
I miss Tank and Danny, but I watched Wavy and nothing.
So I was going to ask you about that. So Tink and Danny's battle, when the judges came on Math, he said that he missed part of Tink's first and he missed part of Danny's first. How did you feel about that?
What, Method Man said that?
Yes.
Wow, I don't know. Like, how the fuck do you judge that? Like,
He said that what he heard was, you know, fire, and he mentioned parts of, but he said that he missed parts of their first rounds.
damn, that's kind of difficult to call for. I don't know. I'm gonna keep all my comments on judging and all of that shit.
I tried to pull you in. But yeah, did you have, besides your battle, what was your favorite battle of the night?
Like and Bill. I knew it was gonna be I knew. Like, and Bill in my squad, you know what I'm saying? So I knew what he had. And like niggas can act like they don't know better. Might give it up. You feel me? So
I think it's fire that both of y'all, like y'all real cool, but both of y'all scrapped y'all material and rewrote and still came out victorious. Like, I think that right there.
see, a lot of niggas don't know me and Bill do the same shit. Me and Bill have a battle on Saturday and call each other like, yo, what's your material looking like? And I'm like, I still gotta write my second and third. And he'll be like, I ain't write shit. Like, I've seen Bill write 3 rounds in one day.
Right.
With 4 days left and didn't go do a flawless performance. I've done it before, like, so the prep, the 2 weeks prep. Now, a lot of niggas think the endurance is going to be their shit. I got so crazy versus Saga, they holding me to that standard
Every time.
Yeah, so
I feel like None, he outperformed himself from last week.
facts, absolutely.
It's possible to do it. It's hard to do in 2 weeks, but he showed levels. Like, he leveled up this week.
They gave me performance of the night last round, and now I got battle tonight. So cool with that.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you go. It's raining out here, man. We gotta just knock the vibes, y'all. We can. I don't know about Benihana's, man. We might have to do something different. And he wasn't feeling that. You know what I mean? Even though the visuals was nice on the movie, but nah, he wasn't feeling that shit. We gonna have to try another spot. But no problem. I'll holler at you.